Our research is about the relationship between climate change and fall foliage in national parks in the US. So we're looking at weather data, both from satellites and weather stations, and then comparing that to when peak fall foliage is.
We're also looking at it through the visitation lens, so understanding how people think about climate change and how it's affecting their experiences at national parks.
So I have a bunch of students doing everything from geospatially mapping a data set of ancient DNA to mapping historically Black cemeteries across Richmond. So a whole swath of geography-based data.
Dr. Spare, who's our research advisor, she's a really good resource to have. I've never had a question that she couldn't answer.
And we've been learning a whole bunch of new things, and she's been really helpful to help us with any random errors that we get or helping us download some new stuff.
Ryan and Julia alone have started coding and using cloud processes over the 4 weeks they've been here, which is really bonkers. They're freshmen, rising sophomores, and they're doing this big data analysis, and they're curious and they ask questions that I never would have thought of, which I think is amazing.
Earlier this week, we got to go to Shenandoah National Park for 3 days, which is one of the sites we've been looking at for our research. Through the Richmond Guarantee, we got to go on this 3-day trip fully funded. We got to do some field mapping of vegetation data we've been looking at, then also talk to museum specialists about archival data.
We did a whole bunch of hiking, and we saw a whole bunch of different wildlife. We saw a bunch of deer, a timber rattlesnake, and then see some great views from tops of mountains. In future iterations of this project, we would like to expand this to other parts of the United States, so looking at Rocky Mountains with the aspen trees or parts of Texas.
In the spring, we're planning to present at ANS Symposium, which is with the School of Arts and Science, as well as a National Geographic Conference in Detroit.
I love teaching at Richmond because the students here are just so excited and game. That personal connection, you really don't get that at a big school or at a different university. Geography and environmental studies gets amazing students who care about the earth, who care about conservation, who care about sustainability. Research is so embedded in the teaching model and the undergraduate model, and it just shows across arts and sciences.